Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are getting ready to start off a brand new survival journey. And we're going Lower Great Bear, random region as usual. Alright. I'm excited to see where we start out. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought your plane crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? We're about to find out together. I'm somewhere in Pleasant Valley. That's good. I don't know exactly where, but I'll find out. Nightfall is coming soon. I'm looking for anything familiar. There's a quick place to take shelter down here. I guess I'm gonna loop left and wrap back towards the barn. Grab as many sticks as I can before I head inside. I'm not getting hypothermia yet, that's great. See that wolf over there, so I'm not going to be able to go as wide as I wanted to initially, but that's alright.
Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Can't feel my hands.
Now the cold is setting in. Alright, my temp still is not going up in there. Hopefully I come in the barn and it's a different story. Temperature's still going down.
Never felt so cold in my life.
A few good finds already, but nothing really major.
Damn, I'm freezing. Could end up being useful.
Two more flare shells.
I could use this.
Book on archery. And a backpack that yielded absolutely nothing.
That'll come in handy. This'll come in handy. This stuff will come in handy.
That's awesome.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Alright, so I'm off to a fairly good start right here. I don't want to use all the time it's about to take to break that down at the moment. Let me check the bed of this truck. Simple tools. Not super useful, but it is what it is. Alright, so what should I spend the next few minutes doing? Alright, I've got a torch crafted. I'll get some bandages going here. Rock on. So the next move, I suppose, is to make a fire. Things are not looking great. Perhaps this is not the place to do it at. Probably wouldn't hurt to warm up though. Yeah, I've got one tinder plug. Better not mess this up.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a rough start so far. Alright. I'll start simple with a few sticks and I'll take a look at the chat. Let's go. It looks like it's bringing in some cold weather. If you're talking about this note, that's just a miscellaneous note left behind. You find a lot of these. Some of them are recipes. Some of them tell a story. Some of them are just unrelated. Right there you can see it was contributed by someone who backed this game in early development. Five Prime, welcome in. Alright, sticks are easy to come by. My body temperature is starting to go back up. I'm trying to decide which way to move. I think I'm gonna head straight for Thompson's Crossing when I leave here, but I'm not entirely sure which route I want to take. Both of them, I believe, are going to have some wolves pretty close by. The main road's pretty safe, but it'll take longer. Calorie wise, I'm doing fine. Still pass some time. If I'm gonna wear damn driving gloves, I might as well wear the good one. Oh hell no. Skip all that. Damn, those are in pretty rough shape. It's a shame to say it. These driving gloves are better than the work gloves currently. For everything but defense, it would seem. That's pretty shameful. How long would it take to harvest these? 10 minutes. Worth it. Try to get those repaired. Set it up again. Just boil a liter and get it ready. I might as well get some water off this fire. I won't get much more time off of it. There we go. It's enough to get the water finished in a few hours of sleep. Lightens me up for travel. I wonder if you still get warmth from the fire while you're in the vehicle. It's fairly close proximity. It looks like the answer is yes. I can check though when I go to get in the sleeping bag, bedroll, whatever. Okay, is there anything else I could be doing in the meantime that's useful? Not at this particular moment. Might as well add this on and just increase the warmth I receive from the fire. It's only gonna burn for as long as it's gonna burn anyway. I've got big goals, but I'm not gonna discuss them until I'm putting things into action. I appreciate the people stopping by so far. Alright. Last batch of water to come off the fire. I've still got 2 hours to sleep. Awesome. Yeah, I am getting warmth from the fire in here. It's a risky move, but I'm about to try for it. This is really my only defense against the wolves while I try to push for Thompson's Crossing. I've decided to try and take the shortcut and possibly pay for my sins. I'll loop back down the main road on my way out. I didn't get my charcoal. Stupid. But it'll be okay. That's not something I'm gonna suffer a major shortage of while surviving. Missed the bridge a little bit. I was debating going down into the riverbed, but I didn't want to find out it was too steep to get out for an unknown distance. It looks like it would have been fine. Possibly a secondary defense. I'll skip them for now, but I know where they're at. I'll just keep marching towards town. I don't want to use up this entire torch anyway. I just want to have something to throw. Just a little something that says kiss my ass, it's not a snack. Oh boy.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Damn, they're all wolves. Oh shit. Hold on. There's a point where I'm gonna have to stop running or I'll just die tired. I was closer to town than I thought.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, let's go. Rock on. Alright, well here's one stalker tip. If you're tired and it's dark, go to bed. But no, seriously man, my knowledge is only so-so when it comes to this game. There are a lot of players out there that are a lot more experienced than me. I still make a lot of clumsy mistakes. I really try not to, but if you happen to see one of them, I hope you can learn from it so you don't have to learn from one of your own.
Could end up being useful.
That's definitely gonna be useful. Some of this stuff, not so much right at the moment though. If it was lighter out, I'd be able to read that, but no such luck. One tip I can give you really quick that might be somewhat useful is the old man's beard lichen, when collected, is lighter uncrafted than it would be if I crafted it. So let's go check it out in the inventory really quick. And that might be something that you already knew. If it is, I apologize, but it weighs 0.05 kilograms uncrafted. That's 5 pieces of it, so I guess each piece would weigh 0.01. And crafted, it'll end up weighing 0.10 kilograms, so a tenth of a kilo. I don't know why when it's crafted it weighs more. I think it's pretty common for the other things to weigh less after they've been crafted, but that's just one weird thing. Yeah. If you found that helpful, I might be able to give you a few more tips. One thing that was pretty cool is I was able to craft a torch right off the rip. I had 2 pieces of cloth, so I was confident in only crafting 2 bandages since I had automatically grabbed the old man's beard. I didn't have to have antiseptic. I could just craft some on the go if I had to, but I used the other piece of cloth that I found to craft a torch because I was lucky enough to find some lantern fuel, which it really doesn't take much. You just have to have a few sticks on you, which I always recommend people pick up as many as they possibly can. But 3 sticks, 1 cloth, a tenth of a liter of lamp oil, and 15 minutes. I use a torch to light all my fires because I can use one single match and it's guaranteed, unless it's windy, that that torch will light. So like, as long as you're indoors, if you're going to start a fire, you don't have to waste a bunch of matches like failing to start the fire. You can use one single match to start your torch, and then your torch will burn for however long it has fuel, and you can get repeated attempts from that single match use to craft a fire. And that's only if you're going for long-term survival and hoarding. I might be a little bit more experienced than I initially let on, but perhaps that's just because I'd like to make excuses for when I fail. Got lucky with that find right there. If you have a hatchet or something you can break this up with in general, there's another drawer or open cabinet. Sorry, there's another cabinet that you can find. It's just giving me the option to, I guess it is open and empty. Oh boy, can I do it? I made it up here in the dark. I'm just trying to kill a little bit more time while I gain some fatigue. I'll get some more rest and pass time until daylight. It's pretty hard to thoroughly search these places in the dark.
I can always use more food.
Alright, rock on. Yep. Hell yeah. I grab them out of the fire as well. I don't craft them constantly. I don't know if you know this, but if you grab out of different parts of the fire, you can get torches of different quality. If we wanted to discuss tips, it's gonna happen.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
The drawers are all empty. Look at that carrot. Let's go. That was pretty disappointing. Yeah, it's difficult to see in here. Sometimes, maybe not this time, there's a lantern on a table over in this area. I can't see shit, so if anyone else is having that problem, join the club. Well done. As unfortunate and shit as that is, I may have earned an hour's worth of sleep. I might be able to go out and kind of loot around the outside of buildings instead of taking some rest right now. Oh boy. This looks inviting. And by inviting, I mean a wolf attack waiting to happen.
Thank goodness.
Let's go. There we go. More tinder is never going to be a bad thing. Trying to kind of take it easy here. Listen while I'm moving around. Oh shit. That deer just ran into a wolf. Yeah. Well, that's harvestable meat.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Excellent. Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
I thought I heard the sound of something rustling around in the snow. I quickly found out that I was about to meet my maker. At least I'm warming up inside the church. Ah, there's the guilty culprit right there. That piece of rabbit meat that I got out of the fridge back there in the community hall. Should have left it where I found it. Alright, we're rocking. Whoa, chill, chill. Pass a couple hours in here. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Can't let anything happen to these precious cans of soda. One thing I'm working on right now is getting well fed as quickly as possible. I find that's one of the most, if not the most, beneficial thing you can do right at the beginning of a playthrough. Definitely helps me get my base set up when I'm hauling stuff around. The moose hide satchel really is basically the next goal. I'm about to take it nice and easy. I never even put that hat on. Now I'm hoping when it lightens up outside I'll be able to go back to the community hall and possibly find a can opener if I'm lucky. If not, maybe I'll get lucky in one of the houses, but kind of waiting on the dog food until then because I don't want to spill it, lose calories. The precious, precious dog food. Alright. I don't want to lose track of the bedroll. I'm definitely not going to be moving around in here. I wait a little while longer, I'll probably be able to pick it up and head back to the community hall. Awesome. I've got a book, a piece of reclaimed wood, and some more tinder. That's a fire waiting to happen. Basically everything I need if something were to go wrong. Add some painkillers to that. It's the whole shebang. An emergency stem wouldn't be bad either, but beggars can't be choosers, and right now I fall into the former category rather than the latter. Really glad I was able to make it inside, since I was gonna have to fight that wolf with my fucking fists. Doesn't really seem fair. He's been ripping shit apart with his teeth his entire life. And for all I know, this pilot couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Oh We're not getting stuck in the church. It's not happening. Can't tell which way is up right now. I'm not about a bitch. Alright. We're gonna have to do it. Yeah. I wasn't gonna find the way out like that. But luckily.
I think I can use this.
Multiple packages and matches. Not really gonna need all that tinder later, but it's good to have a few pieces on you. Basically, once I've got that crafted up,
This'll come in.
I can come back for that in the books. Alright, here it goes. Absolutely. I didn't feel quite so stupid for having to light the torch once I found those. Match shortage solved for sure. Match shortage. Alright, lesson learned with the game you rabbit. No more of that. It seemed like he was just coming right for me, but I couldn't tell from which way. At that point, it's less important that I see the wolf than it is that I know where I'm going. Alright, I'm just hoping to get lucky while I've got this torch lit. Consider that some luck. I'll leave those antibiotics there for a moment. I can get a decent fire going. Let me see. I want to look around. Any more pieces of reclaimed wood or anything like that. Oh, shit. More matches. Alright, let's get down to business here. Rather than waste that match, this torch is about done for. Furthermore, this rabbit I'm carrying isn't gonna last forever. Might as well cook him up. When I get the rabbit done, I'll take a few torches out of the oven. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you almost never regret boiling up that extra water. I definitely like to keep the canned food and the sodas for when I'd like to travel without smelling like a bunch of meat. I can't believe I made that mistake, but that's my first one so far. Taking that rabbit out of the fridge and carrying it with me. It's not the worst idea in the world unless you have nothing to defend yourself with. And at that point I didn't know that the wolf wasn't after me. Oh shit, let's go. Let's see if I can grab another one from that same spot. Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. Wherever I grabbed the initial one from, though, that was a damn fine torch. There we go. Got a second one. Alright, I can take the two shitty ones. Harvest them and get a stick back out. Well, I've got 3 to harvest. I can use all that to boil up some water. It'll also help keep me light, so 2 minutes to harvest the torch, 7 minutes from the stick. It comes out worth it, but just barely. Have to get some water boiled. There we go. Ah, not quite. Not quite, huh? Damn. There's a broom right there. I just need something really quick that I can throw on there. A book, anything. Maybe I'll go back and check the office.
Never would have thought to look here.
More matches. A little bit of extra clothing. Different pair of shoes. Not bad finds, but not what I was looking for. I've still got time to find it, so not super worried. And I've got water in this toilet if that's what it has to come down to. I'll just take the antibiotics now, whatever. Alright. Give me something. Something to keep it going. Maybe I can run outside really quick and grab a few sticks. time is left on this? 8 minutes. How much time to break down the broom? My bare hands? I guess it's not even an option. Well, damn. At least I think I'll have some non-potable water coming from that.
Thank goodness.
The luxury of some fine toilet water as well. Since this torch is just about burned up. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, I could just, use that to keep it going, but whatever.
What have we here?
Community hall is being stingy.
Should be good to drink.
Well, water is definitely not an issue currently.
I'll be hungry later.
Well, shit. First recipe, alright.
I think I can use this.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and store a significant portion of what I've found in here. Waiting on that until I have a can opener. Oh, we're going for it right now. He did it. He consumed the moldy chocolate bar without becoming ill. It's a sign. It is a sign. Let's get that toilet water out of there.
Could end up being useful.
Alright, rock on. Time to start stashing some literage of water. Let's go. I'm about to get a few hours of rest before I head out. Tends to get a little bit warmer midday Pleasant Valley anyway. Did I leave my bedroll in the church? No, I do have it on me. I just checked the wrong place. Alright, rock on. Everything looks good in here. Oh, that would be a good priority. Damn. I'm just getting some raggedy ass equipment that's usually fairly good. Ragged work gloves. They're generally better than these driving gloves, but apparently not when the driving gloves are new. Worn trail boots. I'm gonna say, generally speaking, better than the worn leather shoes. Not today, son. Not today. It's guaranteed clothing coming out of the houses. I know where I'm headed if I hear something. I got just about everything I want. Try to do the other side of the bridge before this day is over. Get as much mapping progress logged as I can.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh man. It's ridiculously cold out here. One mapping session and I'm about to freeze. Got another hat. I'm putting another hat on. Alright. I did search the glove box, I'm positive of that. I was about to double check, but waste of time.
This stuff will come in handy.
Plenty of daylight left, let's go. Nice and light, plenty of calories. One thing that probably wouldn't hurt is coming and grabbing a few sticks. I can just start piling them inside. I have to keep in mind though that I am getting hypothermic out here. Welcome in, don't die famous. I guess I won't map, it's just gonna make me colder. I am gonna search this gas station, however, and just knock it out of the way. If anything, I'll have to come back with a pry bar if I find anything I can't get into. It's absolutely hard to be worse than driving gloves. They have a very poor reputation.
That'll come in handy.
Even more matches. Damn. That flower's seen better days. Best used up quickly. Oh look, a can of food that was actually meant for people.
This could be really useful.
Not gonna say no to oatmeal. That's a sketchy potato. I got this potato off a gas station floor. Yeah, no thanks, man. I already ate.
I could use this.
Yes. Definitely some good finds in here so far. A third skill book. I know what I'm doing on my next Blizzard day. Ah, it's a little bit disappointing. Not even a cup of coffee for the man. More potatoes. Now see, that makes the one over here a little bit less sketchy because at least I know it's not just a solo gas station floor potato. Some decent carrots.
Wonder if the owner's around.
I use some rough spuds. Oh, it's gonna be Bannock's baked potatoes. I wish I found some sushi in here.
This'll come in handy.
Damn. Thwarted once again by the locked locker. I did check that. Rock on. Alright, that's the Pleasant Valley gas station. I'm about to rapidly cross the way back to the community hall and drop off what I've picked up so far. I'm gonna kind of get everything rounded up there and decide what my next move is. That I'm not trying to lose any more condition to this cold. Borderline hypothermic, and all I did was cross the road. There it is. The risk is there. It's real. Alright, so I'm about to stockpile all the food I find here for a little bit. I'll be moving it from the other container when I come back with the next load. I am fairly fortunate though. That was decent. Compared to every place else I was stopped, that was actually okay. This moldy beef jerky. Oh, we took a risk with that. I'm about to push for the first house I can get to. I've got it in my sights.
So cold.
Boom, safely inside again. Alright. I don't plan on coming back here, so
What
I'll
have
grab
we
that
here?
book. Not anytime soon, that is. That can opener is an awesome find. Some decent quality
Can always
spuds
use
up
more
in
food.
here. Let's go. It's pretty vague. Doesn't tell us a lot about the characteristics of the tea, but says that it's herbal.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What an unfortunate message to get in the middle of your broadcast.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, it's probably better than no layer, arguably. Yes. Let's go.
This stuff will come in handy.
Endless supply of matches coming my way. Wow, these trail boots are even worse. Got the painkillers I was asking for earlier though.
This'll come in handy.
Decent pair of socks. Hasn't been so bad. Alright, time to kind of start managing this load though. Let me see here. Yeah, these are like unacceptably bad. I'm about to harvest those bad boys. There we go. I'm not gonna be immediately hypothermic as soon as I walk out the door. Yeah. That's cloth all day. Actually, yeah, I see what has to happen here. Yeah, those shoes are still barely better. Just barely. Okay. Alright. A little bit warmer now. A little bit more ready to face my fears. Go back out there. Yeah, that was a great find. Hard to beat it right now. With the condition of the outer footwear, having that for an inner layer was no doubt awesome. Stalk through here really quick and see if there's anything worth picking up.
I could use this.
I wonder. Oh, I've never tried that before. Yeah, the moldy food twice in a row is definitely a gamble.
What have we here?
Clothing was definitely something I planned on prioritizing before I even thought about leaving town. Upstairs I go. Go top to bottom. Bloody bandages, that's never a good sign.
I'll be hungry later.
Oh, where'd he die at? Let's see what I can see on the other side. Windbreaker, excellent find. Reclaimed wood right there. Improvised knife. Okay, there we go. Get up on top of me, Mr. Wolf. I got something for you. That'll definitely do the trick. I bet it's painfully slow when it comes to harvesting, though. Sure, it still fights at the same speed and efficiency. Possibly even more efficient. That thing looks like you wouldn't want to get cut with it. You'd regret a lot of things. Yeah. The condition was appealing.
I better take this food.
Things are going fairly well so far, but I haven't gone too far from town. The fact that that's cooked and ready to go, what a blessing. Sprain wrist healed off top. All kinds of great stuff to drop off though. The potatoes still looking pretty good though. A little bit more salt. And again, we will be checking on top of the refrigerator for that stereotypical Pleasant Valley broth that it seems like everybody has. Not this house.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wow, getting pretty encumbered with the clothing here. Another pair of climbing socks though, awesome finds. Yes. Almost perfect condition.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I wonder if I missed a medicine cabinet in the previous house. Alright, I'm pretty encumbered at this point, so I think I'm gonna go drop off what I've gathered and just kind of note what I've searched. things first. I'm gonna grab the food out of here. Now we gotta do that transfer all. That storage cupboard is getting mighty full, mighty fast. Alright, it's time to come take care of the clothing situation. And it sounds like an awful blizzard just cut off outside, so that's great. Alright. I think that's the best. No. Apparently the Mariner's P coat is more wind resistant. Alright. So that's my best bet for the inner layer. Some worn wool mitts, let's go. At least this pair of driving gloves can just be harvested right now. And really, I think both pairs would be fine. 'Cause I can repair these ragged work gloves. Goodbye. Driving gloves, that's done now. Let's switch out that pair of socks as well. Holy crap, these decent running shoes. That's the best footwear I have right now. Okay, whatever, awesome. I know those worn leather shoes are on some bullshit. That's how they're about to get treated. That's some serious nastiness outside right now though. Definitely better off chilling in here for the moment. Alright, I haven't read any of these yet. I'll just toss them in there for the moment. All that stuff's gonna light me up. And at this point, this isn't really useful, so I'll harvest up. I need to put some matches away as well. yeah. I definitely need to put some matches away. That accelerant's kind of unnecessary at the moment. I don't think I'm quite tired enough to sleep through the night, which sucks ass. Let me see here. I guess that's another thing, but I mean at the same time having bandages crafted already is kind of mandatory. You don't want to lose more blood, but I think that the cloth on its own weighs less than the 2 bandages that it crafts. I'm carrying quite a few bandages on me at this point as well. I'll stash at least 3 of those. I'm not well fed yet, but I am fairly light. I can finish looting out Thompson's Crossing and see what's good with another area in the region. This is in fact not Kevy. This is in fact not. Welcome in, my man. Soon. Thank you for stopping by the broadcast. Damn. Let's go look through the pantry. What's good with it? Lots of potatoes that are starting to go bad. Lots of junk food. Still a few hours left on the evening here. Alright folks, well I don't really have a bad start going here. I guess I'm gonna see how my new clothing is holding out against the weather.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Damn, this car
I'll
is
be
loaded
hungry
with
later.
goodies. Well, let's check the back seat and then the trunk. Ah, damn. But the lighting inside here is extremely poor as well. I was stopping to listen for a moment. I thought I heard a wolf right on top of me, but I think I'm alright. Alright. Looking through everything here, I should probably start cooking up some potatoes. I could also make the bannock. Either or is honestly a good option given the condition of that flour. Could leave some tinder behind as well. Please don't forget to smash that like button as you come through, folks.
That did it.
Alright, I'll be able to cook up a couple potatoes, guaranteed. In the meantime, I can also cook one of these cans of soup. The soups are fairly heavy, so I definitely like to get those used up, but the salty crackers, the energy bars, the granola bars, chocolate bars, pretty light, pretty decent calorie count. Good to save for later. I need to focus on rabbit stoning over the next few days. Honestly, I might push down to the farm though. See if I can't acquire a higher quality knife before I start burning up calories harvesting rabbits. I forgot the water got started again. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt to have some extra later. Well, this potato could go ahead and hurry up already. Alright, so the strategy there was just to eat the potato to dehydrate myself a little bit more so that I didn't waste any of the hydration off that tomato soup. Time to try and get one more potato done before this fire runs out of fuel. Looks like I can get 2 done actually, which is pretty badass. Water's almost ready again. Taking it nice and slow right here. I've been lucky enough to find a decent amount of food. It definitely gives me some time to plan what my next move is. I've discussed going down to the farm, which I think would be a good idea. Not too much more to search in Thompson's Crossing, so not too much more to find. I also want to get a decent amount of the region mapped as quickly as possible, so we will see. It's an interesting dinner. A couple cans of tomato soup, a few baked potatoes, possibly a bag of jerky. I think I'll be ending this this particular session right around the 2-hour mark. And I will be back to run another one soon. Thank you, Miss Savage and 5 Prime, for coming to enjoy this little starting session here. This might end up being a mini episode in comparison to future installments, but it is a good start. Let's go. Well, damn. There we go. It's a little bit better. We got one more. So I got 5 liters of water ready to go. The sun is just rising, so I'll get a few hours of sleep. Let it warm up out there. Now I'm ready to face the day. We'll go poke around outside a little bit more. There's 2 things I'd like to make progress with right now. It's mapping, and getting that last building searched out. Still getting cold fairly quick. Oh yeah. Thought I'd have a little bit of a struggle there. Looks like everything's gonna be alright.
Can't feel my feet.
What?
Get away, you mother!
Damn. Alright. Let's get inside the truck.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
And it goes down just that quick. Alright.
Goddamn freezing.
Rotten bastard. I wonder where he ran off to for his bleed out session.
I think I can use this.
Absolute bastard. Wanted to see if I'd missed anything important. This is the next area I was about to come up and search before that unnecessariness. Alright. Well, that's the first bit of action we've had. And plenty of action that was. Lucky I had the knife on me, or it might have been a different story. I'll have an opportunity to come out and get this mapped later. For now, my condition is pretty low. I wish the wolves were the worst of it.
That'll come in handy.
Here's a replacement bandage. A consolation prize. I'd say I won that fight. Still, I took a pretty big L.
Excellent.
Let's go. Extra bag of dusting sulfur. Trying to hide from me. Guess it's time to go lick my wounds at the house for a few days. The community hall that's serving as my house on this crusade of frozen homelessness.
Damn. I'm freezing.
I think that's it. Besides the mapping that I wasn't able to accomplish today, I think Thompson's Crossing is pretty well searched out. Hold on. On this first session, I managed to log 3 days. That's pretty damn good. Oh my god. Jesus. That wolf ruined my mitts. It ruined both my hats. Damn. Well, there's nothing I can do about that except harvest them for resources. That's awful. The shoes too? You've gotta be kidding me. The shoes were the best. That monster tore every piece of clothing that I had. Come on. Come on, we can't lose the jeans. Okay. That was rough. Damn. Rock on. Alright, I'm getting at least as much warmth out of those work gloves as I was the wool mitts, so. Damn, that is a pain in the ass, though. What a brutal mauling. Wilderness Kitchen is going to be the very first book I read. Five hours.
All I could think about is food.
Damn, I only got 1 hour done. Alright. Well, looks like the stale beef jerky is currently the way to go.
I could eat anything right now.
Yes. Yes, I managed to complete it. Let's go. Drinking the sodas for calories currently. That looks like it's enough to sleep throughout the rest of the night. I hope. Well, nighttime is almost past. I've managed to heal quite a bit throughout breaking down those ruined pieces of clothing. And see, what else did I do right there? I read the skill book. Which I'm about to go stick in a separate area so that I don't get confused about what I've read and what I haven't. I have to start juggling them around. That's always annoying. That wolf was a bastard. Guess it's the cabinet I'm gonna store the red books in. And not tired enough. I guess it's time for a can of dog food. I'll wait. If I could sleep for an hour, that'll dehydrate me a little bit. And the dog food will compensate for that. Other than that, I think I waste the hydration. Still not tired enough. What can I do?
Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, rock on. Well, that was a fairly rapid recovery from that wolf attack. That being said, I need to recover some head clothing for my head. Oh shit. Let me see if I can repair the jeans a little bit more. Can't repair while in the dark. Damn it. The sun is coming up though. Give me just one moment, folks. There we go. Wasn't sure how long it was about to take me to get enough daylight. Alright, that's good enough. I'll get a little bit of my cloth back. Put half the tinder in there. Decent. Guess I got, well, I thought I had one piece of clothing left to put away, but that is not the case. Alright folks, much love. Thank you to everybody that stopped by. I think that I'm going to go ahead and end this particular session right here. So thank you once again. Can't have survived more than about 4 days there, but I guess I'll have to check when I start up the next session. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what the future has in store for this playthrough, but we'll find out together. Until next time, folks. Peace out, much love, stay savage.